My name is Alwiyah and I work on the school liaisons team at Capel Manor College. Thank you for having me here today. I've got a couple of slides I can share just to help. So Capel Manor College, just for context, is London's environmental college. We run a range of subjects that have to do with the outdoors and nature and working with animals. So our whole brand is trying to encourage students to be as environmentally friendly as possible and to build students into green careers and help preserve the environment. Usually the students who come to us will already have some sort of interest in climate change or sustainability and food security, and our subjects help to funnel those interests into careers. So this is a list of the subjects that we do. So as you can see, everything from agriculture to floristry, horticulture, and we're located in the borough of Enfield, which you mentioned a couple of schools here are from there, but we do have 5 campuses across London with a range of subjects that we teach. In terms of how our courses can help people who are interested in furthering their green skills, we have our agriculture students learning about sustainable practices. Our floristry students learn about eco-friendly alternatives to imported flowers in the winter. So we get flowers from the Netherlands in the UK because we don't grow flowers here in the winter. So we learn about how to make that journey as eco-friendly as possible. We have horticulture students growing plants and trees, which will serve the environment for years to come, and art, which people often think is a bit of a vogue one to include. But our art students focus on reducing waste while they're creating their projects. And in terms of working with schools, we also have a school links program. So students from secondary schools can come to Capel Manor College for 1 or 2 days a week. And students can be involved in developing these skills. They can take part in a subject that they're interested in, and that does come at a cost. But if you're interested in that, you can email me and we're happy to arrange it with the schools. In terms of things that we can offer as a school, we've got volunteering opportunities at 40 Hall Farm. So if schools wanted to set up something with students where they can come and experience a day of working at the farm, that's something that we are able to facilitate, and we're always grateful to have the volunteers help out at the farm. And it could also help students develop their interest in farming and subjects like that. We also run a veg bag scheme, which promotes sustainable agriculture, so fresh food from the farm, and we deliver it directly to pick-up points so people can consume fresh food rather than supermarket food. In terms of developing skills, we run free training programs. So we have a level 2 certificate in environmental sustainability. This course, unfortunately, is only available to adults, but it's a good training opportunity for teachers and support staff, and they can pass the knowledge on to students. And it can also help in developing your own climate action plans, because it gives you that good range of knowledge, and it's a free course and you can do it at your own pace. So it's really beneficial in that way. In terms of something that our students have done that schools can take ideas from, we had students redesign our Mottingham campus while trying to incorporate as many species as possible of plants and flowers to increase biodiversity in the area. And the winning concept is going to be implemented at the Mottingham campus. And this is just a way to encourage our students to think about real life applications of their work and biodiversity. And it's a really exciting kind of prize for the student that this idea will be used in real life. So this is a little bit more of their brief. As you can see, they've used coastal planting schemes and drought resistant planting. So this is also an idea that you could maybe implement at your schools, and get students to design like small spaces of gardens and see what they want to do with them, just to get them more involved and be more proactive in the change that we're trying to facilitate. This is just a success story from one of our students that we had a couple of years ago, and they started studying animal management at Capel Manor College, and now they work with endangered primates in Borneo. So students kind of come to us with an interest and we try and develop it, and then they go on to a wide range of destinations. So he's now a conservation biologist and an ambassador to wildlife organizations. So it's really cool that we get to have this alumni that's all over the world, and going on to do good things and protecting ecosystems and inspiring other people. I feel like I've gone over 5 minutes, so I'm just going to sort of skip towards the rest of it. If you do have any students that you think might be interested in the actual courses, or if you just want to come and have a visit of the campus, maybe speak to some of our tutors about what you've heard today, you're welcome to come along to our open day on the 21st of March, or alternatively, you can email me and we can set something up.